With the NBA scheduled to start back up here very shortly and the modified playoff system to begin, it's a great time to invest in some cards. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you the top 5 basketball cards that you should be picking up right now. I'm really excited for this list. There are some excellent players on it, some all-stars, some perennial all-stars, and some players that are on very good situations heading into the playoff system. Let's get into this video. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, join the team, and get in that comment section. And if you like it, of course, hit that like button just to make sure that YouTube knows it's enjoyed and it's valued content. But with all that out of the way, let's get into this video. The number 5 player on this list is a guy who is in a team that can make an upset, and he's a very, very good shooter. It's going to be none other than Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. is obviously on a team that doesn't get a lot of showtime, right? And because of that, his prices are very low. Obviously, his stats aren't eye-popping or anything like that, but trust me when I say this guy has big game potential. He went to the University of Missouri, and I'm from St. Louis, so I have learned his hype through and through. His prices are dirt cheap, but he is an absolute sniper and has the potential to hit a big game winning shot. Hey, listen, if you guys think that all of the top seeds are going to win and there's not going to be any upsets in this playoffs, you're just going to be wrong. So I really think that he is on a team that could maybe upset somebody. And if you look at his prices, they're so cheap, everybody. They're so cheap. Look at this, the Optic Hyper Pink. I absolutely love this card. I've got several already. This one right here is beauty, only $18.50 plus $3.95. So you're looking at about $23, $24 out the door, right under our budget. Next up, you've got this crazy looking Fast Break Hollow. The rated rookie is the one that I'm going to be going after, though. That one is the one that I think has the most potential. You can potentially double your price on some of these cards. You can potentially double your price. Yes, on the Prisms, they're going to be more expensive and probably make a lot more money, but percentage-wise, you can make a better percentage off the optics and off the hoops. So those are going to be the cards that I'm going to be focusing on. But the very first pick on this list, or number 5 on this list, is Michael Porter Jr. The dude is an absolute stud. He's a sniper from long range, and he's in a situation where he could upset somebody. All right, so from a guy that is on a team that can cause some upsets over to a guy who is on a team who could potentially get upset. It's going to be none other than Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma's obviously in a situation where the Lakers, let's face it, they are the favorite. Them, the Clippers, and the Bucks are the 3 teams that realistically people are thinking can win this thing. But Kuzma is a great third option out there in LA. And honestly, his cards are not expensive. I'm looking for the Optic rated rookies. Those are the ones I'm targeting. This one right here, Fast Break Hollow, $15.50 plus $3, so $4. So you're looking at about $21, $22 out the door. And then we scrolling on down, you got the Donruss one for under $6, guys. These prices are so low, and remember, you can potentially double your money here. Here's a Prism base that sold for $16 plus $4, so $20, $21 out the door, shipped, delivered, stamped, sealed, and delivered straight to your house. And this is a Prism rookie base. That's great. That price, though, I don't think is very realistic. I think somebody got an absolute steal. So I really think that is just an outlier. You're going to see those for up above our budget here today. So, but you scroll on down, this one right here, the Mega Box rated rookie Flash, $8. $8. The NBA Hoops, $3, and they could double. So if you're on a strict budget, even less than $25, say you've got $10 to invest in cards, and that's all that you have. Boom, there you go. Buy 3 of his hoops, and you could potentially double your money, especially if they win the championship. And again, they are among the favorites to win the dang thing. So Kyle Kuzma is going to be my number 4 pick. All right, next up is a guy that I am absolutely excited for. He is a great player And honestly, he just hasn't had a lot of recognition. His prices are starting to finally take an uptick. He's an all-star, and it's going to be Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, guys, 25 points, 4 boards, 4 assists. I understand, again, he is on a team that is not expected to go very deep into the playoffs. But if they even win one series, or if he even has a game-winning shot, or a big play or a big moment at the end of a game, his prices on some of these lower-end cards could double. I'm really excited. He's swaggy as all hell. I'm a big fan of his. And because of that, I've already picked up 5 or 6 of his cards and already actually flipped them for double my money. So when I say you can double your money on these guys, it is 100% true. I've already been doing it. So, and I think there's room for him to grow, especially on some of his lower end stuff, not just his prisms. So let's kick it over. We're going to be taking a look here at his rated rookie optic. Those are the ones I'm going to be focusing on. $14 sold today. Can't beat that. Oh wait, yes you can. Here's one that sold for $14 out the door, $15 if you include tax. Here's another optic rated rookie. The Jazz, I understand it. I get it. They're not the best team. They're not the most highly touted team. But guys, they're a team that can really get out there and upset somebody. So because of that, he's going to be my number 3 top players under $25 to pick up right now. If I told you you could get a perennial All-Stars rookie card for under $25, you'd probably call me a liar. But you can. You can, you guys. And actually, you can get 2, but we'll get to that here in a minute. It's going to be none other than Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard is a guy who just keeps making all-star teams. He's swaggy as hell. He's obviously hit huge shots in the playoffs already. So what's saying he couldn't do that in the playoffs this year? I know he needs some help to get into that playoffs, but if his team does get in there, boy, oh boy, he's averaging 29 points a game, 4 boards, and almost 8 assists. He is an absolute stud. Damian Lillard, and his prices for his NBA hoops. I know that a lot of people don't like looking at NBA hoops, but let's take a look at these prices. For a perennial all-star, you can't beat him. I know. I get it. I get it. The pictures aren't the coolest. He's sitting there holding the ball like he's a rookie, which he is in this picture. But man, for under $15, he's a potential Hall of Famer. He's a potential Hall of Famer. This might not even be a short-term flip. This might just be a guy you pick up now. Wait, oh, snap, his card's double in price because he hits yet another big shot in the playoffs, and you just hold on to it. Here's a select that sold for less than $25. It says it has an edge problem, but still, that's insane. Here's one that sold for $17. You get it. Your target price on these are going to be between $10 and $17, coming well within our $25 budget. All right, last up, another perennial all-star. Oh, and he's on the best team, in my opinion, the favored team to win the NBA championship. It's going to be none other than Anthony Davis. That's right, the 7-time all-star, the 3-time block champion, 3-time all-NBA, 3-time all-defensive player. It's going to be Anthony Davis. His cards are not cheap, and the card I'm specifically targeting right here, and the one I'm talking about, you might be thinking, that's crazy. His cards are hundreds of dollars. PSA 10s are $800 or whatever. It's going to be his NBA hoops, guys. Again, I know that this card isn't the most beautiful card, but look at this. Today, June 17th, sold for $21 plus $3.90 shipping. That's under $25. Let's go out the door. Here's one, $23.99 free shipping, under $25. I get it. Hoops aren't everybody's cup of tea, but I really think you can make a lot of profit on these, honestly, just these great players. Anthony Davis is an all-star. Anthony Davis is a potential MVP player. Like, he's averaging 27, 9, and 3 this year. Are you kidding me? Anthony Davis is going to be my 5th and final pick, my number 1 pick for top cards to pick up right now under $25. That does it. That is it. That's a wrap. Thank you, everybody, for watching the top 5 picks under $25 for basketball to pick up right now. Huge shout out to Matt from PSA Collector and Boris from the hobby box. We worked on these videos together. They've each got one. I'll link those in the description below. If you've made it this far and aren't yet subscribed, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, get in that comment section, and join the team. And make sure to like it. Tell YouTube this is a valued content. And until next time, keep cracking packs, keep collecting, and I will see you in the next one.